Friends, colleagues and listeners, here we are now. We're in the fourth part of a 4-series podcast session with IAS handling here in Madrid. And my next and last guest is somebody that I've known for over 24 years. Mm-hmm. And we met when I was first stationed here in Madrid, about 500 yards from where we are now. And one of the nicest men I think I met in my time in Spain, along with somebody that we both know well, Aitor Bajo. The person I'm talking about is Jaime Agua Gonzalez, who's the station manager here in Madrid. Jaime, it's so lovely to see you again, my friend. Honestly, God, my eyes, my heart lit up when I seen you this morning. It was brilliant.
Thank you very much.
So now, I mentioned about the three amigos. We'll come to them in a minute. But how did you come to be part of this organisation, and why did you decide to join when you did?
Okay, was in 2019 when I was met with Pablo in this case. And obviously in this moment was a critical moment for me in my career. I was looking for new challenges, and probably our ways crossed in the same way, the same place, because was also for me also something in my mind always to cooperate with Pablo and Ricardo. I knew them from a long time ago also, from 1998. And okay, they offered to me the opportunity to start with a new project, with something new, in order to start with something to increase again the service to our customers in this airport. We all know about the situation of the customers care, customers service, which was critical in that moment and probably still happens. And okay, it was an incredible opportunity for me, and I didn't have any doubt to go forward with it and accept it.
Yeah, still a big jump though, wasn't it? Because when you think about it, there was only second line activity. There was big plans, so it still needed a leap of faith. So obviously you had a lot of confidence in what the three lads were going to be able to do.
For sure, because I knew Pablo from a long time ago, as I mentioned before, and the best meeting that we have together was over the table with a written paper, just that. But I knew Pablo again, and I knew that he was doing approaches to go forward on a first line facility.
Yeah.
And okay, I trust in him. Basically, I trust in him. Also in Ricardo, obviously, and okay, I decided to. Unfortunately, in 2019, was the time when I was start with this, and immediately after that happened the COVID issue. But we were cooperating during 3 years, working hard with this new project, and everything that in the very beginning was presented by Pablo over the table is happening right now.
Yeah.
So it's. Okay, I think I took the right decision, and I'm quite happy to be here.
Yeah, and I was just having a bit of fun with the three of them by saying it's like a triangular bromance. When you see the three of them come together, they're so happy. But it's also nice the way they interact with all of the staff. I mean, I think that's lovely.
Yes, of course.
And that sort of that passion, that pride, that fun, and the atmosphere here, I got to say, is refreshing. It's exactly. Really nice.
Thank you very much, Chris. Because okay. I think it's the only way. It's the only way, basically, to get the final target to care of the customers again. If our employees, our partners here in the facility, does not feel our interest on the service that we are providing, including our reinforcing of their function during the labor 24 hours per day, for sure the result is not going to be as expected. It's not artificial. It's something that we have inside, and that's another reason because I'm here. The people here hears to you. The people speaks the same language that we talk every day, and so we are able to improve every day on our performance to make sure that our customers are happy. The customers of our customers are also happy. So that's all.
Yeah, no, it really comes across. And also, I've got to say, I've been in, my God, I can't remember how many facilities and warehouses and offices, but it's done very simply. It's done very comfortably. There's plenty of space, plenty of light, plenty of air conditioning. All of the facilities are here, but it's very easy, including the warehouse. It doesn't have to be complex and over the top. you've got enough to do what you guys have been kind enough to show me from a tactical perspective, how you handle all the flights, how they interface with each other, how you optimize the capacity. It's simple.
Yeah. Okay.
And I know Olivier always says everything should be simple. Everything should be simple.
Yeah. I remember every time today, this morning when we met first early in the morning. I mentioned this. I remember you 24 years ago. The back to basics issue.
Yep.
This is something which is always in my mind, because if we finally get that all our staff know about the basic of this business, the result is going to be as expected. Obviously, we have to improve every day, looking for alternatives to improve on digitalization, on the performance, on training, these type of things. But the basic and the basis of the basic, we have to keep them in mind. So on the design of the warehouse, we also were thinking about this. So in the flow of the freight, export cargo, import cargo, how to the freight should be moved to avoid deviations, incident, damage, these type of things. And that's the way we were thinking during the design of the facility.
You can see a lot of care went into it. And, with the various, like you got the BUP, the through runs, you've got the separate area on the right-hand side, the border inspection post, you've got everything. It's all done. It's all done nicely. And we're looking forward to doing a little bit of filming down there later on. But the tour was excellent. And it's all laid out logically. It's the way I sort of remember the business was.
And exactly.
We've complicated things to a degree, I think, in this business, and everybody says, why can't we, just do things simply and do them right? Because it's not an overcomplicated industry, is it? Really, when you think about it.
That's another reason because I'm here. Because these guys, Pablo, Olivier, and Ricardo, during the design of the facility, making the first layouts, we were talking about everything. How the freight is going to come from the airside to the customer. How are we going to make the major optimization of the facility, the surface available, and how to get the customer happy to receive the freight immediately, how to avoid a long waiting times on the docks. All these type of things were put on the table, and all these three guys knew about this language, knew about these problems, knew about what happened again in the past. So it was very easy to go for what I need and to get it.
And even the location now with the airside access and so close to the staging area.
Exactly.
I mean, that's also excellent, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you've got no obstacles. You've got a very short distance to go.
Correct. Because we are in the middle of in the most northern area of the Air City Center here in Madrid, but close to the freighters area, but also close to T1, T2. And is the facility which is closest to the T4 according to the rest of the facility. So, this is perfect.
It's turned out well. So all those years and all that time has proved very, very well for you, huh?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
And you've always got that lovely smile, honestly, Jaime. I'm so pleased to see you. And when you next see iTour, please have a beer with him for me.
For sure.
And I would love to have a session with the two of you again soon.
For sure.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your hospitality today, and thanks for showing us around. Really appreciate it.
Thank you too for coming. Thank you very much, Chris.
Thank you.
Thank you.